Hello guys, today I will be showing you how to pair the two 911 speakers together. And the reason why I'm doing this is because when I first got my speakers, I actually had a very frustrating first day because I didn't find a way to be able to pair them at all. The manual didn't help at all. I could not find any information on this on the web, and I really felt frustrated. I didn't know what to do. I confirmed that you were going to be able to link them because it says so right here on the box. But when you get them and you go through the manual, this is the 911 speaker manual, you don't find any information whatsoever related to the pairing of both speakers at all. Never does it show you how to do it. Briefly tells you how to turn it on, as if that wasn't intuitive. It tells you briefly how to link it, and that's it. The end. Then it'll give you technical specifications on the speaker, absolutely nothing more. It never says anything about pairing them with another speaker. And then there's this other safety instructions that tells you, I guess, important things about where you cannot use your speakers, under what circumstances, temperature, altitude, that sort of thing, which, fine, I understand that's important and good thing that they included that. But how can it be that nowhere in the manual does it ever say how to pair them? I finally came across this right here that says the comprehensive instructions can be downloaded at www.porsche.com/911speaker. Alright, I said, well, why aren't they able to print all the instructions here in the manual, which don't come with a speaker? But fine, let's go there. Let's start browsing. So I went there to try to find the full manual. Here. I hope you can see. I'm not sure if you're able to see it, but I hope you can see that it's exactly the same address that I'm being told to go, there. Okay? So you go there, and you're taken to Porsche's website, to their portal, and you're really not sure what to do there. It says, select a region. You select any region right now for the sake of this exercise. Let's go to North America. Select the country, United States, USA. I'm not from the United States. I'm not American. I'm not North American either. But this is just for the sake of showing this exercise. And it tells you their homepage, their American homepage. And what's this got to do with the speakers? So this is really when I started to really go mad. I started to look for information on the web. I tried to look for reviews. I went to YouTube. There's a few people that have done a few reviews on the speakers, unboxing, that sort of thing, which, great that they do that. Thank you guys, all of those that provided that information. That's pretty cool. But I was feeling frustrated when I didn't find any information on how to pair them together. I bought two for a reason. I want them, I want to pair them, have them working as they should. So I finally figured out that here they have a terrible mistake, and it's not Porsche.com but PorscheDesign.com. So they actually printed this manual wrong. No, this is wrong. Porsche-design.com/911speaker, which is different from what they have here. I know I've shown this a lot, but I'm just going to do it once more for you to confirm that that's wrong. It says Porsche 911 speaker, and here's Porsche-design.com/911speaker. And you're finally able to find the information on the speaker. Language, English. You scroll down, and there you go. You can download the manual. Finally, you have the full manual for your speakers. What I do not understand is how they never printed this full manual, and included it on the box. It's not there. You can only find the full manual online, not on the box. What's that supposed to be, Shame on you, Porsche Design. You did things wrong. You did things bad. Now I'm going to show you how to pair them, and the pairing process is really not that simple. It's not intuitive. You have to press specific buttons and follow a specific process. I have brought another pair of Bluetooth speakers that I own. This very simple, lightweighted JBLs, which have done something very smart on how to pair them. And it's that they've included this button right here. You just press that button on both speakers and they link together. Very fast, very efficient. They've done this in a very neat way. The Porsche speakers don't have such a button, and that's really a shame. So what do? You turn on both speakers, wait for the acceleration sound that you probably know of. Just give it a second. Number 1, number 2. Alright, now you're gonna decide which speaker is gonna be speaker number 1. I'm gonna say that's the right speaker is my speaker number 1, and my left speaker is my speaker number 2. And you need to know this because you're gonna press different buttons and set a different configuration depending on which speaker is which. Alright, so speaker number 1, you're gonna press the Bluetooth button and the plus volume button, alright, simultaneously.
True wireless pairing.
There you go, true wireless pairing. You should hear that, and this right light will start to blink. And the left speaker, you gotta press the Bluetooth button and the minus volume button simultaneously.
True wireless pairing.
True wireless pairing, and as you see, this left light has started to blink. They've now found each other. All right. And now that your speakers are paired, now you gotta decide on what sort of play mode you prefer. There's two types of play modes. You have stereo and you have party mode. Stereo means that the right speaker will only play the right sounds and the left speaker will only play the left sounds as any stereo. However, party mode will mean that both speakers play both left and right sounds, and the result of this is really to create a boosting of sound rather than a left-right differentiation of sound, right? And that's really the mode that I prefer. To change the setting to that mode, to party mode, because the default mode and the mode that it's playing right now, it's going to be stereo. This is right and this is left. That's it. I want to change the setting to party mode, and to do that, you have to press the Bluetooth button long enough for it to automatically say party mode.
Party mode.
There you go, and you got to do the same on the other speaker. There you go, your speakers are now paired. So remember, this one Bluetooth button, the speaker number 1 Bluetooth button plus, speaker number 2 Bluetooth button minus, and then if you want to change it to party mode, press the Bluetooth button long enough for it to say party mode on both speakers. Alright, so that's how you set it up. All that instead of having a simple connect button like these little guys do. Alright, the good news is that from now on this configuration will be saved. So now we can turn our speakers off. So they're off, and now you just turn them on, acceleration sound, and then you will hear party mode indicating that they are paired. Speaker 1, other speaker.
Party mode.
There you go. So now they have automatically paired without having to do anything, and that's pretty cool. That's something these little guys don't do. You gotta press the button every time you turn them on. So it's pretty cool that the Porsche speakers are able to pair automatically after the first setup. And then you just find it on your phone. Mine is already set up. It's there. Connected, and it only connects to one of the speakers. It doesn't connect to both because they're already paired. So whatever I play here is duplicated, and it's played on both speakers. And now, you know, I just select something to play. Let's go with a bit of Disney jazz. And there you go. You got this beautiful sound for you playing on both speakers. I'm gonna separate them so you can see. Now it's playing here and here. Both are playing. And from then on, yeah, it's all just good times. The speakers play great. They're super cool. They're slick. Probably not the best speakers out there, but certainly something that you will feel happy with. So finally, if you ever wanna forget the current setting, the current pairing, what you gotta do is press Bluetooth mute, and this will delete the current setting between both speakers.
Disconnected.
It'll say disconnected on both speakers, and now they're no longer paired, right? I don't see any reason why you should do that. In this case, I just did it for the purpose of this video, but in my case, I just keep them paired. I did, however, really had a bad time, you know, and a bad first day experience. You know, first day you're all excited, you got your new speakers, you want them to work, and hopefully this video will help you so that you don't have to experience what I had to experience, you know, which was to go all the way around the web and all over my manuals and don't find any answers. Anyway, guys, there you go. If you want to know more about the speakers, there's a little bit of information on the web. A few people, again, have you know, done their reviews on the speakers, their unboxing, which is always pretty cool. It's always pretty cool to see what they, you know, what they do, what they look like as you take them out of the box. But the intention of this video was not that. It was to show you how to pair them together, which is a functionality, you know, that they do have. It says so right here in the box, but it says nothing about it in the manuals, and that's, you know, that's a real pity. You know, first of all, why didn't they include the full manual here? This is the box, it's brand new, and they don't include the full manual. They just give you this 3-page guide that tells you how to turn it on, you know. But more than that, once they do give you the address of where to go, the address is wrong. So shame on you guys, but in the end, you did a good job with the speakers themselves, right? Hope you enjoyed.